Right now, the internet is full of AI side hustle ideas, AI affiliate marketing, AI automation agencies, AI content channels, AI prompt marketplaces. Every week, a new video appears explaining how easy it is to make money with AI. The thumbnails are optimistic, the titles promise leverage, and the message is always the same. The opportunity is huge. But something strange is happening. Millions of people are trying, and almost nobody is succeeding. Not because AI doesn't work. AI clearly works. Companies are saving money. Automation is spreading. New businesses are appearing everywhere. But the majority of individuals entering the AI space still fail to generate meaningful income. Why? Because most people misunderstand where the real bottleneck is. It's not tools. It's not technology. It's not even skill. The real bottleneck is something much simpler: market attention. And today we are going to calculate something most AI videos never talk about. Not revenue, not tools, not prompts, competition. Let's imagine a very common scenario. Someone decides to start an AI content business, maybe a YouTube channel, maybe an affiliate website, maybe a TikTok page reviewing AI tools. The assumption is simple. If I produce useful content, people will eventually find it. But platforms do not work that way. Platforms allocate limited attention, and that attention is already crowded. For example, on YouTube alone, more than 500 hours of video are uploaded every minute. Every minute. That means by the time you finish watching this video, thousands of new videos have already entered the platform, which means every new creator is not entering an empty market. They are entering a massive competition system. And this changes the economics completely, because success is not determined by effort. It is determined by relative positioning. If 10 people create content in a category, but 100,000 viewers exist, everyone can get attention. But if 100,000 creators compete for the same viewers, attention becomes extremely scarce, and scarcity creates hierarchy. Now let's examine what most beginners actually do. They open YouTube. They search for AI business ideas. They see which videos are trending, and then they copy the same topics. Best AI tools, top AI side hustles, 10 AI apps you must try. At first glance, this seems logical. If a topic is trending, there must be demand. But this logic hides a critical mistake. Trending topics also attract massive competition. Thousands of creators see the same trend. Thousands create similar videos. Thousands fight for the same search traffic. And in attention markets, there is a brutal rule. The top positions take almost everything. The first result receives the majority of clicks. The second receives much less. By the time you reach position 10, the traffic is almost gone, which means most creators are competing in battles that are already decided. They enter markets where the winners are already established, and platforms prefer stability. If a video already performs well, the algorithm keeps recommending it. So new creators are not only competing with other beginners, they are competing with creators who already have audiences, authority, history, and algorithm trust. That is a very difficult game to win. Now here is the interesting part. The people who succeed in AI content rarely compete directly. They do something else. They move one layer deeper. Instead of targeting massive topics like best AI tools, they narrow the focus. For example, AI tools for dentists, AI tools for real estate agents, AI tools for small marketing agencies, AI tools for YouTube creators. The audience becomes smaller, but the competition collapses. And in attention markets, positioning matters more than scale. Winning a small niche creates visibility. Visibility creates trust. Trust creates clicks. Clicks create revenue. And once authority is established, expansion becomes possible. This is how many successful creators grow. They do not start in the biggest market. They start in the least defended position. So why do most AI side hustles fail? Not because AI is a bad opportunity, but because people enter the most crowded battlefield. They chase trends. They copy viral topics. They compete against thousands of creators with more experience and more authority. And attention markets are unforgiving. If you start in the wrong position, your content can be excellent and still remain invisible. The real strategy is the opposite. Do not enter the biggest market. Enter the most overlooked position. Because in attention economies, visibility is everything. And visibility is not random, it is structural. In the next episode, we will examine something even more practical: how to identify high ROI AI niches before everyone else enters them. Because the difference between a saturated market and a profitable one is often just two things: timing and positioning. Until then, remember this: AI is not the opportunity, positioning is.